He chose poorly.
Now tuning into the Encountered Culture. Fucking bored, man. Oh.
I'd rather be drinking with my friends. When we go out, you never see us again.
Previously on the recap. This one a little bit more lighthearted. Maybe, I don't know. It does deal with an explosion. So I typically throw my batteries away when they're dead. But Toy Battery did ignite this garbage truck in Collier County, Florida this week. It does say high-powered battery item. So I'm assuming it's the Power Wheels that guy got a DUI in.
Yeah.
This is a picture of what's left of the garbage truck. So
Flaming garbage in Florida. This is news.
So
I don't know that was very lighthearted. That
sure
somebody could have died,
but they didn't, and that's why it was lighthearted. It's the kind of support group you get here at Unboxing Your Toys and Unpacking Your Trauma.
Yeah. The moral of the story is we should send each other free toys all the time.
Yes.
Right?
Speaking of
look at what you put into the universe, Kenny.
Lighthearted story.
See, it's just a nice lighthearted story. Yeah, I don't know what everybody's talking about. It seemed nice, lighthearted. Nobody died. It's the important part. We made it through. Anyway, I should say, welcome. You survived Christmas, maybe. Maybe you didn't. You're recovering from that as well. But we're here. It's the recap. It's Friar's Day, a holiday special, I suppose, if there is ever going to be one. But we're here just to talk about the last week or so in toy news and action figures and see what's been going on and catch up from the holidays. See how everybody's holding up. Of course, welcome. If this is your first time here, you've been here before. Do appreciate you dropping in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe below. And of course, if you ever feel up for joining a cult, you do have that option. I do want to give a shout out to the cult members now, though. Of course, I will update this before the end of the stream, but California Red Devil did join the cult, and his name is not on this list. So a special shout out to California Red Devil. Of course, you do see Just Justin Collects at the top of that list. You may be familiar with his channel. Collecting Justified is the show that he hosts every Saturday night over on Just Justin Collects. That's at 9 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time. Each week, we just pick a topic and try to justify this whole collecting thing. So if you're not watching that, I highly recommend it. I may be a little biased. One of my co-hosts here may suggest it as well, but we find it worth our time to be over there. So maybe you should too. Just a suggestion. Let's see. I guess now's a good time to start bringing up the co-host for this evening. Let's see who we got. I guess we'll start with none other than Alexi. How about that?
Yo!
It would be helpful if I knew where all the sound effects were. I was just looking for the intro music, It's
Yeah,
highly
no
technical
worries.
over here.
Perfect timing. Collecting Justified. I've been on that show before. In fact, I think I'm on probation, about to get kicked off that show for poor attendance. So I better show up Saturday.
I think there was a mention of that. Yeah. It not even the basement, like just out.
Yeah. Under.
Out in the backyard, and that's it. So. All right, let's see who else we have here this evening. How about the Blactor? He's TikTok famous. You know him.
Hey,
Lorenz, what's going on?
not much. I've just opened up another transformer, so we're ready.
Okay. So we're still in December. Now, with Christmas and everything, was there a pass to buying anything in the month of December? Or are we're out of that now? We just
Yeah,
have to
we're out.
make
It was post Christmas. Post Christmas, we're good.
Okay, cool. So now it's just the onslaught.
Yeah, Armageddon time.
Yeah, okay. I like it. Well, I think this next guy, he may have something to do with delivering gifts. I don't know. Maybe it's part of his secret agent lifestyle, but does seem like we have an extra special guest from what I can tell.
Secret agent night owl. Man of mystery, when does he sleep? He's the one they call Agent Z-Man.
Z-Man or Santa or
Ho, ho, ho. Very late Christmas.
it's
Okay,
Christmas
never.
somewhere, I guess. Right? Not anymore. I guess not. I like the double sunglasses. I was hoping there was a third pair under there. I was hoping you'd pull that off. But,
you know, got the hat. There you go.
two, still very impressive. All right, let's see who we got out there. Austin, he was here last week. Hope you guys have a great stream. I thought about joining, but we'll have to catch the replay. Holidays have me busy and dead tired, and you're not alone. Same, man. Same. And I may fall asleep on this stream. Who knows? Jordan from Canada, happy holidays. Hope you all got some great gifts. 3,000 and beyond. Justin's out there. Pow. Oh, I mean, let's get justified. No, wrong show. Let's get encountered. That's not it. Let's encounter the cult. Is that it? Well, Merry Christmas. You'll find it someday. It's in there somewhere. If I'm being honest, I don't even know. Z-Man's there. He's here. It's just how secret agents do things. Christopher Allen, what's going on? Christopher Allen, good to see you out in the chat. Webhead Collects, happy holidays, everyone. That's a name I haven't seen a lot around, so appreciate you stumbling into this door. Apologize in advance. David Evan and Smith, what is going on? And Kurt K is out there. Kurt, good to see you. Merry Christmas to all. Let's see. Oh, Lexi's out there. Okay, apparently Lorenz knows Webhead Collects, so there you go. Well,
All
appreciate
those
you
TikTok
dropping.
people, you know.
You're bringing the TikTok crowd. I appreciate it. Corrupted Collectibles. I got it right that time. See, I didn't say Compulsive Collector, even though he's like 2 down from there, and I almost messed it up again. But thank goodness, finally something worth watching. And speaking of John won't be joining us. Sent me a message earlier, so hopefully you're feeling better, John. But appreciate you dropping in. That's right. What a motley crew.
I don't like that band.
What'd you say? I'm sorry. What'd you say about Motley Crue?
They're not a good band.
Oh man,
Not a good band.
Never heard of them.
yeah. I feel like
And your life is better off for it, Z-Man.
a lot of people will agree with you, Lorenz, but you know, I got a special place for some really bad '80s music. So it's all right. But all right, Christmas happened. That was a thing. That's why we're streaming on Friday, as if we needed to make a justification for whether it's on Thursday or Friday. But that was the reason this week, you know, no Christmas stream. But hopefully everybody had a good Christmas. Did anybody get anything? Anything you want to show off? I know we don't typically do pickups, but this seems like the appropriate time.
Oh, it just fell.
Let's see. All right. Doing a little. Loren's got his first Transformer for Christmas this year.
Last Transformer.
And his last.
Trailer comes off of the cab, but yeah, I did get Ultra Magnus from the movie, and he was a son of a gun to transform. Because like I think I went on this rant last week or the week before. Like I'm still new to doing this, and then like most of the ones you grab at the store, you're grabbing one. It's like 20 steps. He was double the amount of steps because he's a bigger. I haven't had that many steps, and also he's like a couple years old now in terms of release, and like so it's like there was a bit of looseness to him. I was like, so he's like, I'm trying to transform, and he's like falling all which ways. So I was getting real mad at that, but we did it. I don't know when he'll go back into robot mode. I'd like him to go back into robot mode, but I don't have the patience for that right now. So
fair enough. All right, Z-Man, do you get anything there? I see a selection in front of you here.
I did get this model kit from my brother for Christmas. It's the Liber Wizard, and I built him today. So there he is, or there they are. I don't know. They're just robots. Who knows? And then this arrived Christmas Eve, but the Mythic Legions, the Silver Soldier 2, came out this year. So
nice.
There you go. So probably put in my. But he's really fun, so I'm probably going to put him on the top 10. I know everyone's going to probably think about top 10s and that stuff, so who knows? And that's pretty much it. There was just like other stuff, but the usual. The family tries to figure out to get something, and you're like, oh yeah, put books, and then you get books, and you're like, way.
Get a nice pair of socks.
Oh, no socks this
time. No socks. Okay.
I got a soap that was a controller, or like its shape of an Xbox controller. Oh, here we go. I've got it here. I haven't even unwrapped it because it's soap, but it's a Xbox controller.
Crispy.
It's a soap.
Wow. Is it Bluetooth or?
I don't know. Start watching it and then be like,
It just falls apart.
Yeah.
Lexi, you got anything?
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff, but I'll show it all off tomorrow on the stream.
Fair enough.
What I will show off tonight, though, is a Christmas card that I got from your favorite topless toy talk show. And if you're still in the chat, Corrupted Collectibles, thank you and Sarah so much. I know. Very close to bottomless, though. So that's probably a hint at the new season of show topics. So thank you guys so much. It was on our tree, and I wanted to show it off for everyone here. It also came with an actual toy photography shot as well, printed on nice paper, I might add. But I think I had that on a different table because I got this off of our tree. So thank you guys, and nice job on the toy photography shot as well.
Excellent.
Merry Christmas.
All right. So I do want to report my Secret Santa gift did arrive from Legends and Liquor. So
yes,
I will be on Legends and Liquor this Sunday to reveal the contents of said gift. Now, I do know what the main part of the gift is because it was revealed to me during the Secret Santa stream. However, I've been told that there's something else in the box that remains a mystery. So tune in to Legends and Liquor on Sunday to find out.
Who knows? It might be a weapon.
It might be a weapon. I don't know. But I did receive a gift from Prime to the First. So shout out Prime. So Prime knows that I've been working on putting together this Ecto HasLab video. I was delayed a little bit by some missing parts. So I'm still waiting on some antennae. A set of antennae to arrive. and they have not. So he did send me though this very awesome
Oh,
Oh, that's sick.
ecto cooler high C vending machine. So shout out Prime. That'll make an appearance in the video as well, but I did pick that up today. So appreciate it, Prime. It's awesome. But yeah, other than that, I mean, pretty solid Christmas. I don't know. I didn't get any socks, so I guess that's good.
I'm genuinely disappointed that I didn't get any socks.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, where are my socks going?
Like, I
got socks.
I don't want to buy myself socks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that takes away from buying stuff that I have fun with, right? So I would much prefer to receive socks and things for Christmas and birthdays. So Carolina, if you're watching,
I have a moral dilemma at the moment. My wife's grandmother got me a gift card to Target, and this was relayed to me that eventually that she said, she was like, well, I'm not going to get him a toy, and I don't want him to buy a toy with it. And so my mother, like, she told that to my mother-in-law. Eventually that got back to my wife, and then it got back to me. So I'm hearing like fifth-hand information at this point. She doesn't want me to get a toy with the Target gift card. I should get something useful. I'm saying I do wish I got socks, so therefore I should use the Target gift card to get socks. But the fact that she felt she had to articulate that I can't use my gift card for a toy.
Feels like you should get a toy, not socks.
Yeah.
I'll walk around with no socks on, just raw dog in my shoes, but I'll have a new Marvel Legend. I don't care.
That's what slides and sandals are for, huh? Hey, Carolina, you're bringing me socks. Awesome. Appreciate it. I think you should just use that card to buy toys, and just embrace it. That's all.
You can use your mini horses or mini GI Joes to wrap around your feet. There you go, protection. You got the makeshift socks.
I like the way you think.
Kurt, I'd be barefoot at our house for the rest of my living days. That's right. Never wearing socks again. All right. So, I mean, it feels like it was a kind of a slow news week as far as like reveals and releases and stuff. There was some pretty big news, though, that we'll get into eventually. But I guess we'll just get into it. Last week, after we finished the recap, and the second recap of last week, where both ended up heavily focused on a certain brown suit Wolverine. Don't worry, Lorenz, I'm not bringing up the Legends again. But Mafex did drop some news about some upcoming releases, which included their version of a brown suit Wolverine. So we'll take a look at those. Included, you also had the Wonder Woman and the Blue Venom. Now, is there anything out of these releases, anything that anybody is really looking forward to? Or is a lot of this a pass?
Nah, I'm definitely going for that Wolverine. I'm not even going to consider the Marvel Legends one anymore. So especially right after we talked about those claws having the reflective Hulk face on them, and then they literally showed it off or revealed it online like within hours of us getting off stream. I was like, this is a sign, bro. And the sign is, don't buy that. Buy this instead. So I'm definitely getting this. The Venom is cool, but it's not much different than the Venom that I have. It's probably dirty. In the previous Venom, it's the same body, same sculpt, and even this Venom had like shading, some lighter, like blue tones within the black. You can see the shading on that one. And it's the same figure, and this is actually the reissue, so I don't think I'm gonna get that blue one. And I'm not really sure about the Wonder Woman either. what I do like about it is that it looks nothing like Gal Gadot. So I don't have to feel like I have Gal Gadot on my shelf. And I mean, I have the rest of the Snyder Justice League, except for Ezra Miller Flash. So I guess I should get this, or I should sell 2 of my Snyder Justice League figures. So I only have Batman. I don't know. What should I do, chat? Should I get all of them, or should I sell them off?
Get all of them. Be irresponsible.
There you go. This one's interesting because maybe the first 2 head sculpts are passable, but that third head sculpt is doing its own thing. I don't know who that is or what they were going for, but
third one's just a random white lady that works in the office.
Mhm.
It looks like a Wonder Woman in whatchamacallit, in Shazam 2. So like
like the CGI, not really
Yeah.
Gal, supposed to be her. Yeah.
Well, it's like the like stunt actress who was there in
stunt
placement.
double.
Yeah.
Now I kind of want to see a picture of her stunt double, because what if that's that's actually what happened? Could be. Okay, well, it's not good. I'll tell you that.
I mean, the Venom looks really cool. I mean, it's giving me vibes of the I don't know if it's like too old for Lorenz, or it's too like, video gamey for YouTube, but like the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man game. That Venom.
Oh yeah.
Did he say too old for me?
Yeah, that's a funny way to say he's younger than you, Lorenz.
No, it's like, it came out, it was 2000, right?
Oh man, Lorenz.
But that game, even though like there's no texture or anything, it's got that kind of like bluish look, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks cool." But would I wait for a CT Toys version of this? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it looks cool. I wish it did come with a Eddie head, but it's just reuse. Oh, obviously this is just reuse, and it's a quick way to
Yeah.
sell it again. But, I know Mike Hex is probably going to get this. He's going to be like,
Oh, for sure. And when CT Toys does their version, he'll get that one too. So yeah. I get it. I understand.
And the Wolverine looks great. I think, like Alexi said, it's got the reflection, which is what everyone wanted. We didn't want, as much as it's cool to have the brown suit MCU like look with the cowl, everyone wants to recreate the movie look, not what we want to see as a potential. So
Yeah.
pretty much what you want. So
you're saying that any MCU version of a brown suit Wolverine should come with an unmasked head?
Mhm.
absolutely, not
That's
just
what I'm
a
hearing.
net,
Yeah.
not just
Good
a
man,
net.
Z-Man. You're a good man.
But yeah, it looks cool. Not gonna get it though. I'm kind of like Mafexed out. Tim Drake is probably my last Mafex, unless they just, shoot me in the head and go, "Year 2, Tim Drake, baby," and I'll be like, "Fuck." But yeah, that's it.
All right.
I wasn't able to change my little subheading. It says hater or fun. So just on principle, I really enjoy the fact that we're really going ham on a look for Wolverine that was in this movie for 2 seconds. 2 companies are like, yeah, I mean, I know, I get it. Ooh, easy repaint of it. No, he wasn't in the movie. He's barely there. Get it out of my face.
There is the theory that he might wear this suit in in Secret Wars, or
If he wears it in that movie, then you can make it right now. Boo.
This theory is based on these releases. So
I'm thinking more. It's like, how that scene of him fighting Hulk may have been actually like a scene in like the future that we're going to see in full cut, but through the different perspective of Wolverine meeting Hulk for the first time, and then we just see like Deadpool show up, and it'd be like, who's that guy? And then then we get the full fight of Hugh Jackman and Mark Ruffalo. So who knows?
What?
MCU the theories is out the wazoo, you know.
Open your text messages.
So I just got a new computer, and that's what all of the problems have been of late.
So
'Cause you have to learn how to use it, you know.
So the porn computer, is that one still okay?
No, that one blew up. You know?
That okay.
Ah,
It's
damn
I
it.
threw it in the trash and the battery exploded.
Mm,
Jeez.
self-destruct.
Was it a Google laptop?
No, Apple. It's still alive. It's fine. It's okay. Just overheated. Let's see. I think this is the one. It's nothing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fine. Oh, now we're in just like a infinite portal of ourselves. Okay. Yeah.
Laughed out loud at the Greg comment. All it is what? That's
I know, but if you watch this show, Carolina, you would get the joke. So it seems like you didn't see episode 24 of the recap. I'm joking. I don't know if that was the right episode.
honestly, it has been long enough that we're holding on to porn jokes.
It seems, yeah, it seems that's the case. Speaking of, no, there's no segue there. All right, some Mega Man figures.
Oh, there's definitely a porn of this.
There you go. $77.99, first quarter of 2027. So we are.
Yeah, I was actually just about
ways
to
away.
send you this post because the Zero looks fantastic. I didn't play a lot of Mega Man X, but I played a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Zero was one of my mains in that game. So if you're building a Marvel vs. Capcom display, then this is an excellent choice for your Zero. Other than this, I don't really know when we would get a Zero. I think Jada Toys could get to them if they start doing Mega Man X, but the games they've been doing in Mega Man are nowhere near these games. So in continuity, I mean. So this is definitely a sick choice. Who else was doing Mega Man X? Isn't it 3-0? Z-Man?
3-0, yeah.
Yeah, MDLX line, I think.
Yeah, so I think they showed off a grayscale of Zero before, but I could be wrong. This figure in general looks sick. There is one piece that I'd be concerned about, and that's where his giant hair connects to the back of his helmet, which is just one little attachment. So I'd be worried about that not being sturdy, especially if it like moves around. Yeah.
Wow, it's very.
I mean, I think
very
the other
thin area.
worried about is the scale of like, you know, the legends and all that stuff, because, you know, I don't know with higher toys with the scaling, because obviously if you're collecting the Godzilla, it's that scale and it doesn't work for like any other stuff, kind of. And then you know, the more like high brand, like, you know, Rocky figures, they're all their own scale. So this kind of like, this definitely could work in a Marvel vs. Capcom display, but also it depends.
It comes out to 5.9 inches. It's 15 centimeters tall, which puts it at 5.9 inches.
Okay.
Do we know how tall the Captain America is?
Ooh, let's see.
I thought
We'll
he was
find
like
out.
6.5.
So yeah, high is like all over the place depending on what the property is, because those Walking Dead figures are what, like between 4.5.
Yeah, they're the small line, and then you've got the like more expensive 1/12 scale figures. Let's see, what's his height?
It looks like
you mean
6
the
inches.
two-pack, right?
What's that?
You mean like the Captain America 2-pack version, not?
Yeah, either one. I mean, they're all in the same body, so.
Yeah.
I found like 6 inches, but I don't think that's quite right.
Yeah, all I'm getting is 6 inches, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I too
So
have
if it's
6 inches.
prove it.
That was dumb. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute myself again.
Yeah, so if he is actually 5.9, then this wouldn't be a good scale for legends and stuff like that. It would really be a better scale for like well, probably not a 1/6 figure, but that's pretty tall. Oh, there you go. Zoom in on that.
Enhance.
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 Pewter. Don't worry, I'm enhancing manually.
Yeah. It says 6 inches, so 15 centimeters, 6 inches.
Yeah.
What I'm learning is when you buy third-party keyboards and a mouse for a Mac computer, some of your basic functionalities don't work the way you expect them to. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. So definitely not user error. Jared. What's going on, Jared? Haya, Judge Dredd, and RoboCop are 4-inch with the Ed 209, but they do have 112 figures like Rambo. So that's what I'm saying. Just depends on what you're getting from Haya.
And is the pricing? Do we know the pricing of this, or is it?
Yeah, $77.99 US. And that's for us, it's with tariff included. So I don't know how that affects the pricing in the UK.
There's probably going to be a slight increase. They always increase shit. So it just depends on where you get it. And then, because I don't see a lot of places stocking Haya toys unless it's like the Godzilla stuff, or, you know, those rare occasions where they get something and you're like, oh, cool. But they'll overprice it. So it's just
a
toss of a coin.
Kurt, time for the Muppets and bed. Cheers, gents. Catch you and the garbage truck fire on replay. Watch out for those garbage trucks, Kurt. I'm just saying. And enjoy the Muppets.
On Bomb Busby, the same figure is only $49.99 US. So you can definitely find it for a little bit cheaper, it looks like.
Shout out Bomb Busby.
All right.
I wonder.
I'll come back to RoboCop. I'm going to keep it on Haya while we're on the subject.
Yo, Adrian.
So again, different scale. These Rocky figures are 112. This is priced at 118, and another one for first quarter 2027.
Yikes.
27?
Yeah, that's what it says. 27 on both that and those Mega Man figures.
Yikes.
I mean,
Mega Man figures.
Yeah. So let's see. 6.3 comes with the stand.
it doesn't come with much compared to the other ones where it comes with, like, you know, the ring.
The ring, yeah.
This should have come with, like, you know, the meat. You know,
yeah, like in the warehouse.
Yeah,
where he's beating his meat. Yeah.
Yeah.
The tooling for that dog did him in.
Yeah.
It just seems like we were saying, you know, Haya toys all over the place, but with 1/12, it seems to be like the more.
I need to zoom in.
And
it looks more like Frank Stallone than Sylvester Stallone.
Are you using a MacBook, Kenny?
As a Mac Mini, but I bought like a separate mouse and keyboard. So like I'm trying to roll to zoom in
plus
like I would normally do, but now we can just expose me for my ineptitude.
Command plus on the keyboard might work. Nope. Plus it's up next to the delete.
I could fight it.
So that's been the other thing, like the command options, because this keyboard is like compatible with both Windows and Mac systems.
Oh.
So
Yeah, we could see that.
the command, the command key, like even if I try to do like a simple cut, copy, paste type thing, like the command C or command V, command X options don't work on the keyboard. So I may have to get an actual Apple product keyboard, which is that's how they get you. That's the bullshit.
That's how they get you.
But we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about Hiya Toys Rocky 2 figures.
What's your favorite keyboard shortcut, chat?
Drop it in there. Drop it in the chat.
That mother trucker. That dog's tail seems long, does it not?
It does.
I don't remember the scene of him dancing with a dog. Is that where in the movie is that?
Is that number one?
That was a cut scene. So.
Director's cut.
Like, you know, the behind the scenes of it. Oh, like how he had to sell his dog, and then like after the first film was like successful, then he bought his dog back or something like that. I don't know if this is, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring a dog here for this accessory because it's like so meta. Whoa, you know. There's nothing.
I can't add anything to this conversation. I've never seen the Rocky movies, so I don't.
Oh God.
Okay. Well, I assume you're not going to be getting these then, Lorenz. And I know I'm not. So
Yeah.
it's up to you, Z-Man and Alexi. If either of you are going to add the Italian Stallion to your collection.
I'm going to say Command Q to this.
Mm.
And that's quit.
All right. JFS Toys is bringing you some RoboCop. Lorenz?
Still never seen it.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yo, is that Alex Murphy before he turns into RoboCop?
Oh my God.
Let me see. Let me get you a better picture here.
That guy.
I like how they gave you the little like Merry Christmas banners with each of these reveals.
Top tier trolling.
Merry Xmas. No, that's the bad guy.
Toxic Emil.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
But is this the first line to give us an Anne Lewis?
It has to be. NECA definitely hasn't.
She wasn't in NECA?
No. They've only done Alex Murphy as like
What was that one company that like it was? They're based on a French.
It was the French company, that we talked about
Didn't they
months
do that?
ago. Did they just fall off the face of the earth? They may have collapsed because they were trying to start with RoboCop figures. I don't know.
Yeah, I could have swore they did her. That's pass for me. I think I only saw the movie like one more time than Lorenz, no doubt, but not enough to want the figures. Actually, I had RoboCop figures when I was a kid, and I had fun with them, but I don't have any modern ones.
I would like to see a review of this before I get into the line. I mean, I don't have RoboCop figures. I like RoboCop. I was almost tempted because like someone's got, or like, you know, on the side they have the damaged version with the chair, and I think the chair would be sick, but I want a normal RoboCop. But this is like a maybe, not a complete pass, but I gotta see what it like scales, because then if it's like really short, then but it looks cool. It looks cool.
Looks cool, right? Well, I'm trying to figure out if this JFS Toys was the French company, and we just have circled back to their stuff.
Because when you were saying like the French company, were they the ones that were like going to start off with like the bad guy?
The
Oh, wasn't it just the bad guys?
Yeah, it's the bad guys.
Yeah.
And we were like, that's weird to start off your line like that, and then Yeah. So maybe it's the same
It
people.
it is. All right. So JFS Toys, we're back to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
The French.
Because I've only been able to use that clip one time, and there we go. No chewing. What's going on, man? Welcome. Happy holidays.
What up?
What's up?
Okay, so JFS just fucking sucks. No, I'm joking. That's not true. We don't know.
Jacques Bechuan.
All right, what do we have here? A lot of horror related talk this week during Christmas. Not so much Christmas stuff, but all right. 1/6 scale.
Oh,
Everybody's favorite. This is going to run you an easy tree fitty.
I need about 350.
Man, just hitting them back to back. There we go. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't collect 1/6 stuff. I don't know if any of you, I don't think any of you do. For the most part, I think everybody's maybe got 1 or 2 items in 1/6 scale. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that this will not be an addition to anybody's collection. Maybe I'm wrong, but just a wild guess.
Not for me.
pass.
Really good likeness, though. I mean, at 1/6 scale, you got to nail it, but
I don't even know what this is.
so you've never seen Evil Dead. I got it. All right. We'll move on. Big Bad Toy Store is going to be bringing you their exclusive Hellboy figure. Boss Fight Studios, 1/12 scale. This does come in at 7.5 inches, though, and will run you $65 in the third quarter of 2026.
Not bad. Not bad.
So they've got their other Hellboy figures, but this will be, as I said, Big Bad exclusive. I mean, if you're a big Hellboy fan, it's probably really good. I like Hellboy, but I'm not going that deep, you know.
Yeah.
Is this the 6-inch version or is this their smaller scale?
It's in the 6-inch, so it's actually 7.5 inches tall, but
Oh, okay.
in their 1/12.
Yeah. Heavy cell shading there.
I wonder if with like the extras, or it's just gonna be this, no trench coat, no other heads. Like the normal one doesn't have all that stuff, but you have to get an extra pack just to be complete.
It would look a little odd though if they put the uncell shaded trench coat and stuff on this guy.
Yeah.
That's true.
Abby, what's going on? Shout out Figure Fight Club.
What up, Triple F?
Poc Photos actually going to be on there tonight.
Nice.
Oh.
They're going to be talking about AI.
Yeah, Abby, don't get them started on the topic of AI. Just or do actually. I mean, it'll give you a good amount of content. Anyway, shout out Poc Photos too, though. Love that guy. So that's good. Lives down the street from me. I was on Figure Fight Club last week, so it's keeping it local. So
This looks like a really good translation of Mike Mignola's art, especially with the cell shading.
Yeah, I think like that's what was missing from the normal version. Like it has that, proportions, but this makes it more like the art style. So I think this is a good one-off, and then you'll be like, "Yep, cool, I'm done."
If he had a good torso cut, like under his breast, above his abs, and it's actually like good motion, that would make the figure pretty fire.
yeah,
Because it doesn't look like he's got. Does he have double elbows? Enhance.
there we go. Just a little manual enhancement. These look single, Yeah, single.
Yeah, you get more than 90 though. It looks like, or maybe that's more than 90.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Unsure about the torso. Pretty tall though. I mean, you want your Hellboy to be tall. You want him to be taller than like Iron Man or something, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I'm digging what Boss Fight's doing with the Hellboy stuff. And I'm on the fence about getting those, but like I mean this is for like the serious Hellboy collector, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, look at this.
Okay.
Hell
well,
yeah.
we'll go back to 1/6.
Guys will look at this and think, hell yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. This will be $400 for the special edition, $385 for the standard. Released sometime between end of 26, early 27.
Oh my god.
So
Incredible. Wow.
Good.
Yeah. This is the most complete absolute Batman that we've seen in any scale since InArt revealed their prototype, their grayscale prototype. So this looks really cool. I mean, I think in the comic he's like 6'4", 290 pounds or something. So I think he's like bigger than 6'4" actually, but his cape is weaponized. He's got these spikes on his shoulder, like the extended spikes happen. He's got the axe bat symbol. This guy is just absolutely hardcore, and he's like really translated well for Hot Toys. I mean, they do stuff like this pretty good. And in 1/6 scale, you can get into a lot of detail. So, this guy looks like a beast.
Like, even though this Batman's like what 19,
yeah,
well, that's his age.
He's on the juice for sure.
Yeah,
clearly, yeah.
It's him before the juice. If you're reading it, he's
He's on the juice.
But damn, this is a good figure, and if we get like the Trinity done in Hot Toys, it beats every other company. So
it looks like a kind of like a blended seamless body. What's the word I'm looking for? Partly seamless body, because his elbows and knees don't look like they have cuts, but it probably stops at the armor piece, kind of like a Mezco.
Ooh, I thought it was going to be like the kind of like almost silicone kind of that material, just to make sure like
parts are made for toys.
Like if it bends, it's gonna keep that shape. If you keep it bent too long, you might. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know toy.
It'll get stuck that way.
And I wonder if that actually you can put it on, or is it just swap the piece and have it attached to the axe? Because that's that. I haven't seen. There is no other company apart from InArt's prototype that's doing an absolute Batman. So,
yeah, Obi-Wan Shinobi in the chat with a few comments. He's definitely not for everyone. This is basically DC's ultimate universe, which they call absolute. Similar, you be the judge. So essentially what they do with all of their mainstream characters is they take away one key aspect of their lore. In Batman's case, it's his millionaire or billionaire status. So in the book, then Absolute Batman, he's basically just a regular guy. So he has to work extra hard to get huge. And a lot of his baseline criminals like Killer Croc or something like, those characters, they're actually his allies in the book, but they're not villains yet. So it's a fun read though. It's a really, really fun read. And if there's still a regular Batman continuity, if you want your classic Batman story. So,
although in DCKO, we may be potentially having the both mainline and this version fight each other. So who knows? And the absolute universe was created because of Darkseid being like, fuck you, Superman, fuck you, Batman, Wonder Woman.
Those are actual quotes.
That's right.
Yeah,
exactly. But
shout out Rush. What's going on, Rush?
What's up, Rush?
Oh, special guest, Mrs. Lorenz.
With gifts.
He got a crazy horse haul for Christmas. Look at it. Trying to get at it. There's still more sitting on the shelf.
She's taking him to her own unboxing stream.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's going over to Figure Fight Club. I get it.
Have fun.
I will.
Nope, that's.
It's funny enough that I haven't mentioned this on stream because there's a lot of horses there, and I always remember. Oh yeah, my auntie owns a horse. The infamous auntie who was Psylocke. So there you go.
This guy looks really cool. Obviously, this isn't my scale. I'm never going to buy a hot toy in my life, probably.
Yeah, I said that.
But it's like I'm going to stick to that. So one of us has to, right?
Please.
I do look forward to the day, maybe I could get an absolute Batman in a scale and in cost that I like. I do enjoy that look. And this was the first DC comic I actually decided to read when I got my subscription. And so it was like, yeah, I like to do because I got the subscription on to the Infinite, right?
DC.
And then I was like, oh, what to read? And it was like, this was low stakes because there were only 5 issues at the time. But I was like, oh, it's pretty sick. So,
well, as someone who doesn't watch anything or read anything, what did you think of Absolute Batman?
I really like it.
What up, Rowdy?
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be
summarization.
Yeah, go ahead. Just a crazy introduction, but
it's like, yeah, I know what I know about Batman is from a movie or from some cartoon basic lore that everyone kind of knows about Batman. And so I know that reading this, which is completely different, backgrounds and origins of these characters compared to the main, the last 50 plus years of their existence. But I was like, you know what, why not? Just because also I liked the Ultimate stuff that they just did. And I don't truly, in all honesty, I never really bought comics or anything. The only comics that I buy right now are G.I. Joe comics and Transformers. So it's I read everything Marvel and DC now online. And so even when I was like, okay, let me get back into reading Marvel comics, the Ultimate Universe was easy to get back into because it was going to be this finite thing. So I was like, F it, I'll do the absolute stuff. It's fun over here. And then if I really feel like tickling my fancy over here, I still can, but I've got this one thing over here that's just been very enjoyable.
So InArt is going to be doing their but is that going to be in their 1/12 or in their 1/6?
They've shown off 1/12 so far, but it's they've shown off 1/12 that it seems to be in the same scale as 1/12 Arkham Origins Batman, which is actually 7 inches tall. So
we talked about that.
Yeah.
So would that be something you'd get in on?
I would think about that one because there are certain things that you can maybe kind of cheat and say oh yeah, if he's a bit bigger, then I guess I could just be my headcanon is this absolute Batman is just that big compared to other things, right? You kind of cheat him, fudge him a little bit, but I still would prefer maybe a proper, even though Marvel Legends isn't a proper 1/12 scale, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
that's it.
It's just I think it being Absolute Batman being so huge, but then you have his other villains like Bane, who's gigantic, and you're how if you've already got a Batman who's that huge, how are you gonna make a Bane that fits that scale, but isn't too.
It would just be a block. Just
Yeah.
block the figure.
I mean, I've seen I can't remember his name, was like Papu or something like that. Yeah, customizer who's making a custom Absolute Universe Bane using the loose collector's hide body,
Oh yeah.
modified it, and I was like, oh, that looks sick. But you know, I wouldn't think if they would downscale it, like if, for example, if Mattel decided to do, you know, Absolute Universe as like a subline, their Bane would have to be like gigantic or close. Like they'll probably scale it down, but still be bigger than Batman, and they'll probably shorten Batman just to be like stocky, but not like as tall. Like this picture here shows how like old man Bruce, he's short but stocky, and then you got this guy who's just like, I'm young and stocky and tall.
Built like a brick shithouse.
Yep. Bat brick.
All right.
Huge.
I think that I mean, we're going to pull up some other stuff, of course, in a moment, but those were the main items I had. I did also, I need to, this is like an obligatory inclusion because it was on the thumbnail, but NECA with their Ghostface variants have teased us a Santa variant as well. So, yeah, I mean, I love Scream as a franchise. I don't love it this much, so it's very specific. But if you're looking for it, you get a 2026 release sometime. So there you go. It's your Santa Ghostface.
Did this appear in a film, or is it just random?
If this appeared in a film, it was one that and the only one I haven't seen is the fifth or sixth one. I don't know. There's like 8 of them now, but I don't recall this at any point, unless it was maybe in the show, but it may not exist at all.
There's a show?
There was.
The show, like,
The
he was
MTV.
all the different, like, he wasn't the Ghostface killer. He was like something else, and he had a different mask. He, like, for some reason, they couldn't use that specific mask, so he was wearing like a translucent type, like, you know, the Michael Bay foot soldier masks that they wore in the first film, where it was like translucent faces. But no one cares about that show.
I'm gonna plead Lorenz and say I didn't see that movie.
There you go. That's honestly what I should have said, but I didn't. So here we are. Anything else that you guys saw that stuck out this week?
Yeah, I sent you a couple of things, but you covered one of them, and the more recent post is pics instead of a short like video clip on Instagram. And that is another figure from Mezco Toys, similar to Ultimate Neighbor, but I wonder what this one's going to be called. Clone Neighbor,
good.
perhaps? Scarlet Neighbor? Yeah, so
Did they position the spider correctly?
Ooh,
There you go.
did.
They did.
And it's
Look at that.
big. Yeah, it's a big spider. It's on the front. It's positioned correctly. This they revealed this like 12 hours ago. At least that's when it was on Instagram. I actually sold my Mafex Scarlet Spider. I didn't get the more recent Marvel Legends Scarlet Spider, and I absolutely love my superior Ultimate Neighbor. So I think I'm for sure gonna get this. I was just messing around with Ultimate Neighbor, and if you go to the whole that picture right there, the pack-in, that stand is bendy wire, and it screws into the base. Like it has threads, like bolt threads, to screw into the base. Like the stand is so much better than anything any import company is packing in. Like I was really blown away. And then it's got the same web accessories as Ultimate Neighbor. So don't sleep on Mess Toys. These figures are really affordable and they're really, really good quality.
That looks great.
I second that. Like, I remember getting the symbiote Spider-Man. As in the symbiote neighbor, whatever that's called. Amazing figure. It's probably going to be, because I don't have, unfortunately, superior neighbor, but like if I did have him, he'd be figure of the year, just because I love the way these figures pose. It's, obviously it's like amazing Yamaguchi. Like if you don't like that aesthetic, then move on.
Yeah.
But these figures just feel so good, and like you were saying, the stands are amazing. It's not gonna like pop off, like how traditional ones, we all get, and they're like, oh, that sucks. But these ones are pretty epic. And then especially with this Scarlet Neighbor, the hood, I saw it's wired, so even like when you put it up, it's gonna look like you can fix it so it's adjusted. It's not like how usual 112 Scarlet Spiders wear the hood. If you put it on, it looks stupid. Like it just looks like a cover. This has got wires, and I'm like, oh, that's sick. Sign me up. I'll probably pick this up straight away. But yeah, great figure. Like great looking figure.
Yeah, this looks so good. I like that. I really like how they're doing like the bendy stand too. Just a nice touch.
I want Mess Toys. I know they're obviously just doing Spider-Man. We are gonna get the Venom, but I really hope they do some DC stuff, because I could see them using this body to make a Batman Beyond that's more slimline and less futuristic, with the all layers and stupid zooification. And it's like, and like kind of like how Arkham City Batman Beyond looked like, slimline, and you give him the mouth, because that Yamaguchi one doesn't have him. It looks too gimmicky. Like,
Yeah, it's incredibly stylized.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason why I didn't get that and the price. But
built-in knee pads, David Evan Smith. I know you're not complaining about that.
David, where are you?
He's on the L train.
Really
taking an
fun.
L.
Taking an L. Gotta love that costume design. I like that I get to watch Kenny like this post. It's very play. Look, if I'm using the person's stuff, I at least owe them the common courtesy to like the post. Yeah.
Amen.
I had a presentation in class one time, and it was not a group presentation, but there were two of us doing it. And my partner used a live YouTube video to demonstrate one of his points in the presentation. And he did one video and he didn't like it. And then he pulled up another video because it was like a longer presentation, and he didn't like that. And in the middle of the presentation, I was like, "You're not going to like that video?" My professor in the class thought it was very poignant. So, yeah. And then even in front of everyone, he was like, "I don't like every video I watch. It's a very curated, what did he say? It's a curated privilege to get a like from me." And I was like, "You should."
Wow. We should all be so
that.
lucky.
I need to like the stream right now. I'm currently on the stream. I should probably like it.
You did like?
All right. Z-Man, Lorenz, you guys have anything?
No, dude, I've just been chilling. I haven't even really been on the internet like that. I don't know what's going on.
I have a few things. Because I think I'll send the link, but it's the Blockies. I know it's going to come out soon, or it's out already. The Blockies Marvel Rivals figures have shown like what they're all coming out. Oh my god, there's too many chats. And there's like a picture of the scaling, and I know there's going to be a lot of people who are like, "Oof, this is like a major pass," because you think with a certain character from the line, it'd be big, or it'd be like proportionate, but apparently it's like really short. But I've sent that.
All right.
We're talking about the Venom and the Spider-Man.
Yeah. I mean, Spider-Man looks, as good as whatever Spider-Man can be, but the Venom is very short. Like, although it's blockies, so it's their own scale.
It's perfect for SH Figure Arts.
Mm.
Shots fired. I'm kidding.
But yeah, it just looks. I don't know.
Before we get into Spider-Man here, Rush did say, speaking of class projects, Alexi, whatever happened with the project you did an interview with me for? Justin did say it ended up being not safe for work, so shouldn't do interviews bottomless.
Yeah. I got an A+ on that project, Rush, and my professor even encouraged the research to go further, but I just said I'm tired of working with loonies. But I did get an A+ though. Thank you, Rush.
Well, that's good. It's a good news story. Obi-Wan Shinobi says there was a Christopher Reeve Superman in art reveal earlier this week. Well, I feel like I should know that. I feel like I'll pull that up. All right, let's talk about this. All right, so we're looking at blockies on the left and Mafex on the right. Is that correct?
Yeah, that looks like the reissue of the Mafex, actually. A little bit shinier. Mafex 75, Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay.
See, like, Spider-Man looks okay, but then when you look at Venom, it's a bit like, and especially if you play the game, Venom's a huge boy with, also this Venom doesn't look like it has the assets, you know what I mean?
Do they show the rear side of the figure?
No, it doesn't. But like, I'm guessing from the waist and how that
right.
He's not double cheeked as the people say.
My younger brother was playing Marvel Rivals at the Airbnb, and I was like, "Damn, why Venom got to be caked up like that on a Christmas Eve?"
I mean. And there's a skin in Marvel Rivals where he's like a cupcake monster. Yeah. And I'm just like, and his teeth are like, they're massive, and I'm just like, bro, what? They're having fun, so fair enough. But this figure doesn't look like it's having fun. I mean, it looks like a good Venom, but not the right scale. Like, it should be bigger. And blockies know how to do big stuff like they do. The Nine-Tailed Fox.
Is it Transformers? Is that their biggest figures or biggest randomized build together product? What do they call themselves again?
The what?
They're like not allowed to say blind box. They're not allowed to say build a figure. What's their specific like?
I think
I don't know, actually.
I don't know.
It was the whole thing, yeah. Like Dan said, they gave him a bunch of stuff you shouldn't refer to the product as
a blind box.
And it's exactly what they are, right? Like a blind box build a figure thing. So
those ones are, and then you have the model kits, which are the I think classic class, and then you have ultra, which is your sort of like the bigger Optimus Prime and bigger Megatron that are like big scale. So they do big stuff, but this isn't it. And if you're going to start off with this, it's not going to be great. Like
Combiner.
They look, yeah. I mean, they look fine. I'm being, being bitchy about it, but
No, I mean, I think you're valid, dude. A lot of people were looking forward to these, and they were getting their pitchforks ready and their torches, so they could be like, "Down with the Hasbro, these are better." And then, they come in undersized, and people are disappointed. I did see a post where someone was articulating them, and they kind of interconnect, like the Venom and the Spider-Man stuff. So it looked like Spider-Man was being taken over by the symbiote. So they move really well. If you can get past the scaling, like if you collect multiple scales, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I get why people are upset.
and the thing is, if because obviously we only know these two are their released ones, but if they did, sort of the kind of like mystery boxes scale, so a little bit smaller, but like smaller versions of the main cast. So like you get a smaller Spider-Man, you get not super small, but sort of, half that size for Spider-Man, then you could make it work with this Venom. And you got a big Venom, and then the rest is small people. But
Hey, look on the right side. This is going to look great with your Lego Spider-Man.
Exactly. Oh wait,
So
I
good.
just realized Blockies already do a small scale Spider-Man line, so that works for this.
Of course.
But
What don't they do? What the? I'm on their website. I can't find the Marvel stuff.
You don't have any of their Transformer stuff, Lawrence?
I got one before. It was like $10, and I just put a Bumblebee together. Or excuse me, and it was not. They had Bumblebee. I got an Optimus Prime. I think they're neat, right? But it's not really my thing. And then also with Transformers, since I got so hard into this in 2 months, I'm gonna stick to stuff that does transform. And if it doesn't transform, I'm gonna get a higher scale thing. And also just like these are easy model kits, right? You're not like racking your brain.
Whoa! It's not a model kit. It's not a model kit.
These are easy materials, easy thingies.
Snap and build,
Combiners, as Corrupted Collectible says.
Yes. So it's not like they're taking, but it's still kind of not my thing. I just want to open it and be like, done.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't buy the thing to do the work,
He has a factory for that.
Exactly. Yeah. So Blockies, people love them. All right, I did see this.
Oh, I forgot about this.
I saw the video with my brother. He's he's not a collector, but he was like, oh. And then I looked at this and I was like, ooh, but they don't look any different. I mean, sacrilege. But kill line.
I'm excited for it.
Oh yeah,
I think it looks great. Yeah. So I mean, it's a whole different line, right? The black. It's going to be this whole seascape thing, which seems to be very popular this year amongst indie toy companies. I guess I don't know if it's just something that they think everybody is looking for, but.
Wait, did I miss a slide? What exactly is this?
So this is a new line from Valaverse. One of your favorite lines to collect, I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the line's called The Black, and it's centered around this character who is called The Black, and it's based on kind of like the.
It looks like the green to me.
Yeah. Oh no, he's got a black body there. Let's see, there you go. There's like the full text, but it's still kind of like military based, but you do have sort of these characters who they did explain that they've got an actor's likeness for one of the characters. Yeah,
I was gonna say not this one, right? Because
if we have it, if you did he post the other characters from this wave or right before he posted the black? Are they close enough for you to be able to click on, Kenny?
Probably. I mean, I'm on the page.
You're on his page.
Oh.
So Alexi, the character that we were just looking at is called the Black, but this wave is called the Black as well. But so these are basically they were the Action Force Valaverse mythos is that the country's basically fallen. So the Action Force people are kind of the good guys. And you got all these factions across the country that are just fighting for everything. So the Black are the pirates, basically. They're just out on the seas still because there's really no government for them to serve. They were former the Navy and all that.
Yeah.
So now they've banded together and they continue to just be out on the seas. Whatever's on the seas is theirs. That's their whole thing. So no country, but they're staying together. So that's one of the pirates, Blackbeard, and then there's another one, Vane. Those are the two first ones with names, and then he's putting out 2 army builders to go with them. And then the old tentacly man is technically not a real person within the Black. It's more the mythos. He just wanted to put out another figure that's kind of, I guess, cool looking. He's the mythos behind everything. It's like the what's the word I'm looking for? He's the fairy tale, the folklore behind
Like
the
a
idea
legend.
of the seas coming to get you, Davy Jones's locker, whatnot. So that's going to be an exclusive at ZoloCon.
ZoloCon, yeah.
Whereas the other figures will come out sometime in the spring.
Yeah.
So that's like, and it was on the card of like the character Vane was based off of a character from a TV show about the Pirates Age and that stuff. But obviously, so in this universe of the Black, it's his modern version, like as in like modern day version of that character. And apparently they got that actor to do the voice for the like kind of like promotional teaser trailer for the Black line. So that was pretty cool. But this is like, this design looks cool because it's like almost kind of the sea-esque, theme.
Yeah.
But all the others kind of just look, apart from the titular character, they just still look like army dudes. And I think, I wish, I know, like, oh yeah, because of course it's Valaverse, but I wish they, maybe with the Blackbeard character, he had a hook, so you still have elements of the sort of pirate swashbuckler kind of like, thing. This is the like closest because it's got a pirate hat and.
So this character isn't even from pirate times. This is like a modern day look for this.
Where do you get the hat then?
Sorta, kinda. He's just not a real person within the. I don't know how to explain. Watch the video. Spend 30 minutes watching Bobby Vala talk. I know you'll love it. And then
we lost Z-Man, but
and you'll understand.
I get it. Okay, so he's.
Wow. It's just me and the Black now.
Yeah. That was
okay. Well, at least I didn't end the stream.
That was something. That was kind of scary.
He's the mythos, like you were saying. Like he's what they're on the run from, just like existing in people's minds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just a cool because he talked about how like everything he's done so far is still grounded, right? But this is just a thing that exists, I think, for the sake of having a fun exclusive.
Like they look great in figure photography, what they're doing, and like I probably will pick, one of those army builders and maybe the main cast, like how with Mondo. You got, like the titular characters for that, and you got to pick those up. But I don't know; it's not too different from what they're already doing, except
I don't think they're meant to be incredibly different. It's just they wear
something else in the
yeah. But sorry.
No, you go ahead. I think just all of its stuff is kind of. I mean, it's all within the same vein because these are military men. They just don't serve the government anymore because said government doesn't exist.
Yeah, and there is a weird thing about of the black skull and tentacle kind of face. It kind of reminds me because we're gonna get a Kickstarter, I think, either 2026 or something like that.
The one that the Four Horsemen are sculpting for, like, that random person started a.
It was like
Four Horsemen are sculpting it, but it's just like some random guy was like, "This is my idea. This is what I want to do." But also, yeah, very like same theme going on.
Like if this character didn't have the tentacles and it was just the, sort of like the skull and something like that, I'd be like, oh, cool, different. But then when I see that Corsair Creations Kickstarter that will happen, and that's got a tentacle skull type character, I'm like, I don't know, there's a bit. I mean, obviously that one's more pirate based, so that's the fix for pirate stuff. This is obviously just military, grounded, but with a little twist of pirates. A little twist.
Well, I just want to say before we move on from this that Compulsive Collector's all in on this wave. He loves these,
No doubt.
Yeah.
All right. So I did learn that on my mouse here, there's a button on the side, which I presume is a back button, which was what made me exit from the stream. So
Right on.
I don't like that. Too close. It's too close. Too dangerous.
The revenge of Amy James. She comes back.
Yeah.
James.
All right. Well, I guess we can move into news. Because I think that's because it's been kind of a slow week. Got to remap that one. I got to learn what the hell I'm doing. All right. That's all that is. All right. Let's hit that news.
Let's hit that news, though.
Hit us with that sweet, sweet news.
Alexi always chooses the exact right time to walk away. This week, we may have learned that Playmates, who have held the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles license for roughly 40 years, may be moving on. Is it time for them? Have the Turtles slutted themselves out so much to every other company on planet Earth that Playmates, their long betrothed, has now decided to move on?
This is crazy because I thought Playmates owned TMNT for some reason, and they were licensing out to everyone else like NECA and stuff. To see that Playmates won't make the figures anymore, I don't know, maybe Playmates is giving up. That's why they were reissuing a lot of the stuff that they did in the last couple years. So this was always on the horizon. Yeah.
And I feel like we've just hit, like, we're about to, like, they were doing the whole remaster line with the modern articulation, but on the retro, like, as in, like, on that retro scale. And I was like, yes, come on. This is looking good. And then now it seems like, I mean, Playmates did Power Rangers, so that was a big, drop. I thought this would have been for Power Rangers. We've given up.
Justin would have liked that.
Yeah.
But they decided to keep it just to spite Justin. They know how much he hates it.
And,
no other reason, no other motivation.
I was like still waiting for the remastered, what is it, 6-pack of the Turtles, Shredder, and Splinter pack. Like, I still haven't received mine.
Yeah.
Which I think that's just the company I ordered from, so I might just cancel that order. I mean, it's almost 2026 and I still haven't got it. But yeah, disappointing, to say the least. But then again, they haven't done much new with the turtles. With
Yeah.
Playmates.
If I'm being honest, I haven't bought a Turtles figure from Playmates since the 90s. So I don't know. Yeah.
And I didn't buy any of those reissues. The blimp, the car, or the van. Have they done the Cosmodrome yet?
Well, the Technodrome.
Technodrome, sorry, Cosmodromes. That's
I think they did do that remaster, or re-release. But yeah, and those turtles, like those remaster pack with the modern articulation, that was going to be my first turtles in my collection, and now I'm upset that it's just going to be the last. Or from Playmates, at least.
Now you have to buy McFarlane Turtles.
Don't do that. No. No,
come
thank
to
you.
Papa.
He's gonna get you one way or the other.
He's not.
I mean,
Gonna
he's
give
already
us-
got you, Z-Man, but he's gonna find ways to other people. Yeah, but I did find this to be like almost like shocking in a way, just because of how long the partnership has been around. It's, I would say, nearly my entire life.
Not yet.
No, because it started before I was born. So,
oh, gotcha.
Up to this point. Yeah. So, but I'm with you, Alexi. I thought that relationship existed because they had some sort of like holding stake in the property itself. Not that they were just, that they just had the license to sell these figures for decades. So that is kind of wild in itself.
This is definitely a case of someone downloading one of those apps that tracks your subscription services that you don't know about. And they're like, did you know you've been paying for the TMNT license?
They just
for
got
the
Rocket
last,
Money.
40 years? Yeah. And they're like, oh my God, I
thought we canned that in 2003.
Yeah, cancel that subscription. We need to save that money. Yeah.
To be fair, like I think there's been signs slowly of like Playmates being like just giving up, because like those civilian turtles with the hoodie from
company
Mutant Mayhem, those were cancelled, and then like a lot of stuff has been cancelled. So it's like maybe those were the signs that we're done. Peace. We're not doing any more TMNT. Oh.
I also have to wonder like how profitable Playmates stuff is, because they're like marketing to the adult collector based on the properties, but they are selling like a child's toy, right? Because it's a lot of it is the same stuff that a lot of us grew up with, and some people have nostalgia for that, but I think the people that have deep nostalgia for those types of things want the original items. They don't, they don't want reproductions of those items, That could be affecting the sales of the turtle stuff.
I mean, this is Playmates, and this is,
Yeah, that's one of that came out this past year, right? That's their last Ronin figure.
Yeah, and like they should have by now done a whole line, but we're only getting a Raphael. That's even if they do it. So
yeah,
sad times.
I'm scrolling through their website right now. I think I'm going to get in on whatever miraculous ladybug is.
Okay.
Yeah,
sounds cool.
I mean, I think it's
Live your life.
what is it, like a superhero show? Right?
yeah, it's a bunch of it's just cat noir, purple tigress. I'm in on it.
There you go.
Yeah, Jordan from Canada. Sorry, Kenny, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Jordan from Canada's got a great point. It's sad, but this license is being done better by other parties. Live Turtles, brother. Yeah, that's the reality of the situation, is that a lot of other companies are
Some may say too many. One too
Yeah,
many.
are
Mcfarlane Toys.
doing a lot of other companies are doing licensed turtles. I have a set of turtles that aren't even licensed, and they're really cool. So maybe Playmates is just recognizing the time, and kids aren't playing. A company that has been based on children's toys for the last 50 years is realizing that not many children play with toys. Just adults now. Pew 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 pew. And they're also realizing that the toys that adults play with, they want a little more out of them, and that's not what they can give. So hopefully it's like an honorable discharge for Playmates and not something, that's going to be hard to watch. Yeah. Perfect timing. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's not. Now I just look like a part of the movement. I didn't know if it had. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. It's quite the celebration. That's what I have for you this week.
Easy week.
That's right. So, what's the controversial topic you want to bring up now that keeps this another hour?
Religion. No. It's Christmas time, and
Yeah,
people keep taking the Christ out of Christmas and putting Xmas.
The reason for this season.
I'm kidding. Let's end it.
All right. Still safe. All right. Let's do it. Let's take it around. Well, you're already. That's not even correct. There we go. I swear I've done this before.
I am the Blactor on TikTok and Instagram. I hope you all go follow Compulsive Collector as well and just really send him a bunch of Valaverse related Instagram posts. He's going to love them. He loves that company.
Definitely.
You can find me on Instagram, agent_Z-man. I'm doing more action figure photography, I guess. I like that, but there you go. Follow if you want. I don't know. And big up Compulsive Collector. John, hope you're okay. Love ya.
You can find me at Yaboysgottoys on Instagram. You can find me most free Thursdays here for the recap. And you can definitely find me tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's Saturday. Yes. Tomorrow on Justin Collects for Collecting Justified, because if I don't show up, I'm getting hanged in the public square. So I'll definitely be there. I'm actually picking up more family from the train station at 3 o'clock our time, and we go on at 6 o'clock our time. And I'm just going to be like, shut up! I'm in a meeting, okay? So tune in. It's going to be fun.
Good call. I don't see that backfiring at all. The Blactor, great set of horses you have there. Love Mythic Legions horses. Don't get too excited, Jordan. Just saying.
I do love the idea that I just went really hard on Mythic Legions horses.
Just like, it's just what I like. Yeah. All right, that's Alexi again. Right. This is the recap. Of course, I appreciate everybody for staying in the chat, helping this thing move along. Guys, thank you for jumping on. I know it's the day after Christmas, so I wasn't sure everybody's availability, so I definitely appreciate you guys taking the time. Of course, if you're out there, you're watching, thanks for dropping in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And cults, right? Cults. Okay, and you see, I did update it while we were doing the stream, which was probably part of the problems. I shouldn't do those kinds of updates while we're on the stream. But, each week I'm going to learn what button not to push. So I did add California Red Devil to that list. And as I said earlier in the show, you do see everybody here on that list as well, and Justin, who is drunk in the chat, whose show we will be on tomorrow night for Collecting Justified. And what are we talking tomorrow? I don't know.
Top 10?
Top
Top
10?
20?
Top 5? Top 100?
27?
Top
26 of 26.
Top 6, 7 of 2025. I don't know. Could be. But anyway, I guess this is a good time to say goodnight. Hopefully everybody had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, have a good New Year's. I guess we'll be on, what day is New Year's? I don't know. We'll be on sometime next week. We'll see you then. Have a good night.
I hate goodbyes.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes!